Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I want to talk about 5 easy acts of self-care you can engage in. I know I've talked about how important it is to engage in self-care. So today, I want to talk about 5 just easy things that people can do, because sometimes, as much as you may want to engage in self-care, sometimes people have this idea that self-care has to be this grand thing, but I want to talk about 5 easy things that you can do on a regular basis. But before I get into it, I want to take a quick moment and say, if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being a part of our awesome world. If you're not yet subscribed, please take a moment and click the subscribe button below so that you can join this world of awesomeness. And if remember to tick the bell so that you are notified when I post new videos so you don't miss anything. And of course, if you'd like to purchase 1 or 3 of my books, there's also a link below that will take you to a site that shows you all your different options of places where you could get 1 or 3 of my books. Okay, let's get back to it. So as I said before, self-care does not necessarily have to be this grand, big, giant, expensive thing. Self-care is very simple things that we can do for ourselves on a regular basis. First thing you can do, make time to take care of your body. That's an act of self-care. That is saying, hey, I care about myself. I care about my body. And when you take care of your body, you allow your body to have the fuel and the energy that it needs to carry you through all the things that you're asking it to do. We ask a lot from our bodies. There's so much that we're doing, especially these days when there are so many different commitments that everyone has. It's important that we're taking care of your body. And taking care of your body means making sure you're doing things like exercising, which your body needs to help keep it strong, eating the right foods which your body needs to provide the right energy, getting enough sleep, which allows your body to get that time for rest and refuel in order to be able to do the next 300 things that you're going to ask of it. So make sure that you're taking time to take care of your body. Second thing, make time for getting centered. This is making time to pray or making time to meditate. You can do either one, you can do both, but some type of activity to get you to get to your Zen. Some activity to get to your Zen. Making time to pray, whether it's a few minutes in the morning, a few minutes in the evening, just set aside that time for yourself. Set aside that time to have a little bit of peace in your day. You need a little bit of time to just center your mind, just gather your thoughts, just really come to just to get it together, to get your thoughts together, to clarify things, to know where you are and where you're going and make all these plans and all that stuff. So taking that time to pray and to meditate can help you with creating that centeredness. 3, spend time in nature. There's energy that you get from nature. You get a sense of appreciation for the world around you. You get to experience different things. It's another way to help you get centered. Sometimes just being out in nature and experiencing all that is around you can be so fueling, so rejuvenating, so energizing. Just taking the time and getting that energy, that free energy that nature has to offer. It doesn't have to be you don't have to go camping every other month to make it happen. This is something as simple as taking a few minutes and going to a park, taking a few minutes, taking an hour on a weekend and going on a bike ride somewhere nice, going to the beach, anything that you can do that would help you connect with nature, help you have that exchange of energy where you get to breathe all that fresh air and see all those cool things that are out there that we're sharing the world with. 4, treat yourself. It's important to make that time, to create that opportunity to treat yourself. And treating yourself does not necessarily mean that you have to go buy that $500 purse or that you have to go buy some big extravagant vacation. Treating yourself is something as simple as, picking up a do-it-at-home face mask, taking time to do your nails, taking time to get, maybe you get someone else to do your hair, which I love. Hi, Joy. She didn't do it this time though. Just taking time, just treating yourself to things that make you feel good, doing things that, just doing things to give yourself, give yourself a treat. Yeah, it could be as simple as, buying that nice ice cream that you like, but you don't usually get it because it's on the higher end. Maybe once in a while, that's the treat that you give yourself. Maybe one other treat you give yourself is buying that home spa. That way you can do your pedicure once in a while. Whatever it is, take the time and do things. Do things to make yourself feel good. Do things to make yourself feel happy. Do things to make yourself smile. And my favorite, it's an art, it's a science, it's a everything. Learn the art of saying no. Yes. Many people struggle with no because the world told us, yeah, you're not allowed to say no. It is selfish to say no. You need to do this for other people. You need to be there. No. Saying no is one of the best tools you can have for self-care because as long as you're willing to give, the world is ready to take. Once in a while, it's going to be up to you to make that decision of, hey, I've done enough. Hey, this is my limit. And, hey, I need time for myself. Because if you don't learn to say no, the world, the people around you, your friends, your family, the people at work, everyone will find a way to fill your schedule with everything except the stuff that you need for yourself. So make sure that you figure out, hey, when you need to say no, say no. And no is a complete sentence. No does not require an explanation. No, it's just no. These two simple words. Sometimes we feel like, hey, if I say no, I need to tell the people why. No, you don't. Someone invites you to or asks you to do something and you, for whatever reason, you have other plans. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. That's a big one. People don't think that they're allowed to not want to do things. Yes, you are. Learn to say no. If it doesn't sit well with you, say no. If you don't have time, say no. If you just don't feel like it, say no. Because there's no reason to keep stressing ourselves doing things that we don't want to do, stressing ourselves, engaging in things that do not contribute positively to our day. So learn the art, the science, the beautifulness of saying no. Let's do a quick recap. 1, make time to take care of your body. This means getting exercise, eating the right foods, as well as getting enough rest because your body needs to rest and refuel. 2, make time to pray and meditate because that's another way to get yourself centered. That's another way to get to your zen. And yeah, you need that. Spend time in nature. It is refueling. It is rejuvenating. It is energizing. It helps. It is awesome. Treat yourself. Whether it's getting that ice cream that you don't usually get or getting a foot spa so that you can do a pedicure at home, whatever it is, things that make you feel good, things that make you feel happy, treat yourself to those things. And finally, the art of saying no. It's a complete sentence. It does not require an explanation. If you don't want to, if you don't feel like it, if you don't have time, if you just, for whatever reason, if the first answer that comes is no, say it. As always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember that there are professionals like myself who are available, able, and willing to help, and are even providing remote services who can assist with whatever you may have going on. So please figure out who those people are in your community so that if you need them, you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.